week 16, we're gonna have to start our broadcasting our settings and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have to do it this week, but next week we're gonna have broadcast all that shit, man.
Oh, I'm going over there.
All right, Coach, they've got right around 100,000 packed in here like sardines at AT&T Stadium. And with the roof closed and the bottled waters flowing, figures to be a loud and raucous atmosphere in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Dallas Cowboys. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
You was in the playoffs, so in the game's first play, you want to play. Just like I said last week.
Trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full swing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They'll run with Sean Wilson, the former Duke Blue Devil.
I know that's right. That's alcohol we're talking about.
But what that means is that,
coming on the outside of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety of play calling and usually between run and pass. So in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense
Bateman was up early. He's not in the playoffs.
Bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
I do that. I'm not talking about if you want to play
it's a first down.
But if they want to play dumb
energize an offensive line.
and do that
all day long. Fundamental
that's
breakdown
right.
by the defense.
I'm finna boot skin dog out this motherfucker. You gonna tell me you finna throw a game? Okay. You know all the games you want. I'm a single man. I think we need to separate for a bit.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
You're going to tell somebody you're going to let somebody win and everything. You're out of your damn mind. That's your fault. You want to play 2K. That's your right.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I respect it. That's your game. That's your house.
Leads to a third down.
You paying that bill. I ain't putting no penny on
last
that.
week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
When you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays, getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him. That excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
Prescott from the gun on third.
Being John Wayne.
And taking it across the field and inside the 45. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
I
don't believe that this is surprising either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players.
I wasn't saying shit.
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
I'm broke. What's up?
Now a handoff here to his running back. The tackle by Matthew.
Broadcast up.
In the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions,
I
can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
No.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
If he said it, I didn't hear him. No, he was like, what he said was he said it yesterday.
And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive.
Why I say,
as they've got it first and 10.
You don't have to be yeah. Bet they got them. Bet they got the
first carry of the game.
Bet they got that other ball on the other side.
And they work this out past the 25. That good for 22 and a first down.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up, and you let them out.
Couldn't take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
His name is
on the ground with Bryce Long, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Michael Bell's versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front, allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss. On 2nd down now, it's Love, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's 2 really good stops in a row, back-to-back tackles for losses. I mean, let's face it, they are locked into what they're doing offensively, and now they've earned the right to rush the pass on 3rd down, haven't they?
Yeah, and offensively, they're going to have to do something else because the run game, at least on this drive, isn't working.
Just like I said about Skin Dog, Skin Dog is intelligent. He's smart. He do know these rules. was skinned up. I mean,
the last two plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Extremely selfish. You don't think about anybody but yourself.
Here's Haskins.
I can't do it.
And he finds McLaurin. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards.
You see, I didn't say shit because I know what I didn't tell you.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
And then, just like I say, when something don't go somebody's way, then when he starts saying, oh, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they want to give me a long you gonna get that shit.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down?
Yeah,
The
like I
offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball,
Green Bay
4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Do that, thank you.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
Oh, he was, like I say, that proving points to people.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
I got to go to work, I ain't playing. That's it. But you want to do something and all that other whatever shit he was doing in there, don't worry about it.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will resume.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd down, this is Wilson. They get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Yeah, I got him out of there.
Okay. I'm finna boot it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm gonna give you a win, then I'm gonna give you one of his
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
Check 9, check 9.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On first down, this is Geis. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Check.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Set. 51. Mark 54. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
On second down, Love. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Who's project?
Eric. Is Eric in here?
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Hey, hustle mine.
Now it's Haskins.
You still want to join my franchise?
And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it's hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
A bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first quarter. It's a field goal.
Send you an invite. You're going to take the 49ers. You're going to play with the 49ers the rest of this season.
Trying to figure out who could gain an advantage.
But in week 17, that's when y'all will switch teams. You'll take the Lions and
yeah, so make sure you give them the respect they deserve. It could cost you a game or win you one.
Because this other guy's going to take the 49. Do you have a problem?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is a unit that, to be fair, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on the first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
I don't know when the nowhere evidence getting this game. Let me boot him. I'll boot him out to advance.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now we're here for the big fella. This is Jameis Olawale. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
2nd and 4 at the 41-yard
line.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. To throw is Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Take four, take four.
Go line.
They'll turn to the power game at Olawalu. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Playing dead man. I'm trying to get dead man in here. No, tell dead man.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
I'm just going to get in the win so I can advance so I can
with a first down
out.
carry. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
I already know you're going to do that.
Differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Goal line.
They'll run the draw with their hybrid. It's Olawalu. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
We've been going to week 16 in a few minutes.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Goal line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give dead man the win, and cause I'm finna advance, cause I'm finna boot Skin Dog, and so I'm gonna give dead man the win.
The Cowboys gonna use their second timeout now. So as they take it over, we step aside.
All right. I ain't know what to do. I thought you were inviting me over here because I ain't want to hear that shit. I try to concentrate on playing Goldenline. I like playing Goldenline. I'll try to just do it. But go ahead. I'll close up. I had put my headphones down. I had put them on the charger, man. It was low. And then got my camera plugged up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Dunzo, I know you hear somebody talk. Unless you got them on mute.